It's just like the more I shoot, the more that pop up. Oh! What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my playthrough of Batman Arkham Knight Part 18, and potentially our final part in the Batman Arkham Knight mainline story. So without further ado, let's just dive straight into the action and see how this one closes out. Let's go! To the Batmobile! Ooh, I'm nervous. Okay. Also, we've left poor Tim in a cell for a long time, so we better go. Hey, sorry. It's not you, it's me. Actually, no, it's you. Here we go. Are we ready, everyone?
Open.
Okay. Can I go detective mode, see who's kicking about? Alright, there's someone in here. Oh, it's Harley. Oh, yeah, of course. I locked Harley in there. Alright, let's let Tim out. Oh.
Tim.
Shit.
So, there goes another boy wonder, lost to another supervillain. If it's any consolation, I can't see him matching my incredible work with Jason, can you? Scarecrow will probably just pump him full of fear gas, then slit his little throat. Oh,
Harley, tell me what you saw.
Well, just you and me now, eh, kiddo? The real dynamic duo.
Alright.
There, try those
I-
eyes. Seriously, when are you gonna learn? Every time you let someone come between us, they end up dead or crippled or brainwashed into killing you. Take a hint, old boy. We may have had our differences, but you and me, we're made for each other.
No, can't shut him up. Alright.
Looking for someone. You should know by now that nowhere is safe. The commissioner was so eager to betray you earlier, when his daughter's life depended on it. And now, I have your Robin, the caged bird. Fascinating that your fears would drive you to lock your closest ally in a prison cell. Now those same fears will make you do as I say. There's a storage depot in Kingston. Go there, alone. Prepare to take off that mask, or your friends will die. Did you see it?
See what? Scarecrow snatched the little bird-faced loser you left locked up in a cell? Yeah, I saw it. That was pretty funny, I gotta say.
Was Gordon with them?
The commissioner? Yeah, I think so. Kinda hard to tell with all those bruises on his face. Someone did a real number on him. Mr. J would have been proud.
We really need to clean these bodies up, people. Alright, let's go save my boy.
Giving up the cowl, eh, Batsy? Good for you. You save your friends, I get another token toxin. Hang on. What if Sackface kills you once he's had his fun? I changed my mind. We don't have to go. Caring for friends is overrated, especially yours. They can't be left alone for 5 minutes without being kidnapped.
You left him in a cell.
He wasn't safe.
And he is now? He'd take a bullet for you, Bruce. We all would. But you left him.
Some of you did.
You didn't even give him a choice. I'm
Oh well.
So it's decision time, Bats. Give yourself up to Scarecrow and get us both killed? Or is it time for the new dynamic duo to hit the streets?
Alfred, I'm going to give myself in to Scarecrow. It's the only way to save Robin and Jim.
Consider your decision wisely, sir. There could be no coming back from this.
It's what I need to do. Well, Gotham, it's been fun.
Oh, this is like Arkham City. We've got the whole damn place to ourselves.
I love this as well. Like, it's just, again, the through line for this entire story for me, it is Batman and his family.
Your friends aren't safe, Batman. I didn't spare Miss Gordon for mercy's sake. I will milk every drop of terror from my captives. And when fear's sharp edge starts to dull,
Are you crazy? You give up and we're done. Both of us. There's no coming back. Why give up? There's
Oh.
so much more fun to be had out there. Think about it. All those heads to smash, all those bones to break. It's like the world's greatest theme park.
your fears got the better of you, I see. How fitting that I will win, and Batman's life will be over. Not because of what I have done to your precious city, but because you are scared of what I will do to your friends, your family. They are your weakness, hiding just below the surface. I'm sure that you're scared of what will happen when I tear that mask from your face. What will we find? Your true identity, or proof that without your mask, you are nothing?
Says the man in a mask.
Powerless, afraid. Leave your equipment on that table, and we can find out.
I better not see that on eBay.
Now, the truck.
This doesn't feel very safe.
Master Bruce, can you hear me? I'm detecting someone tracking your movement through the city.
I knew he would.
I think I may have missed something, sir. Who are you talking? The die is cast, Batman. And from now on, I need your undivided attention. The nightmare is almost over. Your failure almost complete. I can see it. And soon the whole world will see it too. Your eyes betray you.
Oh! God, this is why seatbelts were invented, guys. Come on. Ow. Oh, crap. That didn't go well. That was convenient. Alright, where are we? Can we get over this? Monarch Theatre. Oh no. Not here. Ah, crap.
Such a happy couple. Shame about the kid, though. Poor little Brucey never quite got over it now, did he? Well, there's no point crying over spilled blood. It's time to move on, kiddo. Let go. Take a load off. Join.
Oh, crap.
Uncle Jay will take it from here.
Oh, no.
Are you losing your mind, fat boy?
Oh, dear. Oh! This is... Okay, this is...
You gotta admit, Bruce, it's kind of poetic.
Oh!
You becoming me. It was written in the stars.
Was it? I think you need new telescope. I don't know.
Up all night, Bat. My mind is willing. Your flesh.
Okay. Is this just basically hold out as long as you can, or am I supposed to be doing something here?
Now, Bruce, they'd be so disturbed. I mean, just take a look at yourself.
Oh, he's dead. That's a broken spine.
Get Mom and Dad get hit harder than that. It really is quite
Oh.
pathetic. Watching you hanging on like this, anyone would think you had something worth fighting for.
My dude. My family. My bat family.
Gordon and Robin are still in danger, Matt, and it's all because of you. You're like quicksand, you know that? Slowly sucking everyone to their death.
Alright. Okay. How long does this go on for?
Think of all the loved ones you're abandoning. There's old Pennyworth barking in your arms without your shirt tucked. If you think about it, I'm actually dancing on your parents' grave, stomping all over their memory.
Alright.
What about that encyclopedia on wheels? Whose filing cabinet is she going to reorganize now?
Oh dear. Ow.
There's only one way to stop me,
Oh
Bruce,
no.
boy.
No.
Excuse me once more.
No, I'm not doing it.
Here every time.
I'm not doing it. No, I'm not pushing the button. I refuse.
Who will I kill next?
Nope.
Gordon? Lucius? That bumbling old butler of yours? Well, that's your problem, isn't it, Bats? You just can't keep hold of a family for very long.
Ugh. Oh. Oh no, what did I do? Oh no, what did I do?
So you finally lost it, huh? Finally snapped my neck. No denying.
It's the toxin. They've been flooding it into the back of the truck.
And that mind is mine. It's over, Bruce. You crossed the blood-red line. And now Scarecrow's going to set me free.
Crap. Oh. Back to where it all began.
you.
I'm sorry, Robin.
Are you ready?
This isn't going to end how you think, Crane.
Enough bravado. It's too late for that. I don't care who you are, but they will. I'm going to rob them of hope. As they stare into your eyes, they will blame you. Failure will have a face and a name. It's time. Mr. Gordon, I would like you to do the honors.
Never. I'm done taking orders from you.
No!
Bastard!
Take off, or my next shot will kill him.
It's okay.
Ah.
It's not okay. You know what this means.
It's the end.
When they find out who you are, there'll be no hiding.
You need to trust me, Jim.
Now.
It's like, how do I take this off?
Wayne. Bruce Wayne. Now the world can see you for what you truly are. A legend laid bare. Powerless. Human. Afraid.
Oh, that's not good. Oh!
Waiting for. Let's get this done.
No. We need to do this right. He needs to face justice.
This son of a bitch killed 50 of our men. I say we finish him before he wakes up. He's too dangerous.
We've got 100 guns trained on him. He's going nowhere.
Okay.
Guys. It's great to see you. I've had a devil of a time tracking you down.
Tracking us down. We caught you.
Oh, Cobblepot. Always cruel, but never cunning. Croc, old boy, you might want to duck.
Oh! Oh, I'm just gunning down civilians, aren't I? The Killing Joke?
So much more fun with my hands on the control. Guys, where did you go?
Oh, wow. This is literally if Joker took over. Okay.
Please, what would it take for you to stop? I never could stand groveling.
Oh dear. I'm going to talk as well because I can hear in the background there's music playing that's going to 100% be copyrighted. So if I talk over it, then hopefully we can still play it and it's not going to cause any issues. So, yep, let's keep going through it. And, oh no. Oh. Okay, that's not good. I just shot Commissioner Gordon. Hang on, am I actually Batman at this moment? Or am I Joker? Oh my. Oh.
This may be my finest work yet.
Please listen to me. After all the good you've done for the city, think about what you're doing. Sir, I'm begging you. Master Bruce. Batman, you have to listen. Think of your family, Bruce. Your father, what would he say if he saw you like this? Please, please stop.
Shit, he's taken over him.
Oh, Alfred, sweet, loyal Alfred. Master Bruce is gone. But don't you worry, your new master's coming home.
Do you know what happens now, Mr. Wayne? I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to set you free. Free to see the city you swore to defend tear itself apart. Free to see everyone you love hunted down and killed. Every scream, every death. Vengeance for all that Batman has done.
Good.
What? Do you not understand? It is over.
Get ready for the encore.
Why aren't you scared?
Oh no.
Guess I'm toxin proof. Hey, Bats! You still here?
Oh, it's all in the brain.
Bats? Is that you? Oh, Bats!
Oh, oh, I love it. You get to see Batman is essentially the monster now. You know, a serial killer. Whoa!
Ah, good times.
You get to see from the villain's perspective, like a slasher movie where Batman is the villain. Hey, that was me.
Ooh, crispy.
Is there a way out?
I
Oh,
outgrew that body anyway. Trying to tell me something, Bats? I'm not dead. I've never been so alive. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't my grave. Oh, no, it's too small. It's all overgrown. Where's the head? It's oh, right. I get it. They forgot about me. Very funny, Bats. But it's not gonna happen. You know, some jokes can be in bad taste.
oh shit! Okay.
See, old boy, you aren't the death of me.
Oh, that was a lot. That made me jump. Oh, okay. Harley?
Harley? You call this a wake? Where is everybody? Oh, forgot to send the invites, didn't you? Harley, stop your sobbing and rustle me up awake. Harley! Harley! you trying to do, Bats? You and your toxin. You think this scares me?
Oh, this is so cool. I love this level design.
With me, Vicky Vale.
And me, Glenn Woodburn.
So, Glenn, today marks the 1-year anniversary of the Joker's death. Any thoughts on the occasion?
Sorry, who?
The Joker? You remember?
The question mark guy. He's dead?
No, not him.
Oh, you think that's scary, Bats? When I get out of here, I'll write my name in blood on every street corner. I'll carve it on every corpse. No one's forgetting me. Now, how do I get out of here? Where are you?
Yeah, take that, Bats.
Come out.
Ah.
I'll find you. Show your face. Out of ideas, Bats?
Oh no, I'm getting surrounded. Oh, there's a lot of them. It's just like the more I shoot, the more that pop up. Oh! 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 That got me so hard. Okay.
So long, Bats. Hell of a ride, but I'm getting off.
Oh. Bloody jump scares. This game should not have as many jump scares as it does.
Almost had me scared back there. Me? What have I got to be afraid of?
I'll whack my arm on my desk. Alright.
You're afraid of being ashes. You're afraid of being forgotten. And you will be forgotten, Joker. Because of me.
Oh! He keeps coming. Shit.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Oh yeah, my boy's back. In you go. Come on.
Bats, wait! No, please! No!
Goodbye, Joker.
No! Bruce! Don't leave me! Please! I need you.
Did I beat him?
Do you understand, Gotham? You have no savior. No more hope. No more Batman.
Enough of that, man.
I've won.
I'm not afraid, Crane.
Impossible. Without fear, life is meaningless.
Jason!
No.
Yeah. Oh! What are you afraid of, Crane?
What's wrong? Scared.
No.
Ho 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 ho! Oh, nice one, Jim!
He's strong. He's going to be okay.
Look after him, Jim. Look after them all. You've been a good friend. The best I could ask for. You were there at the beginning. And now, you get to see how it ends.
Best gift you've brought us all night.
I can't believe he showed up.
So Bruce Wayne, huh? If it's all the same to you, I'll stick to Batman.
They're coming. No. No.
You sound scared, Crane. Get used to it.
Sir, it's over. The whole world knows. What now?
Gotham still needs Batman. For one last night.
And then?
Prepare the Nightfall Protocol.
Are you sure?
There's no other way, Alfred.
It needs voice confirmation.
Martha.
Very good, Master Bruce. You can be sure your instructions will be followed.
Ooh. New Story Plus available from main menu. Emperor and Gotham was wanted to secure the city and activate Nightfall protocol. Well, we're not gonna go after Riddler because it's just, yeah. Can you not? I thought you
Good
could
work,
anyway.
Master Bruce. Threat removed. Now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
Riddler's trophies. All of them. To draw him out.
No, it's not happening. Oh, I thought that you could activate the Nightfall protocol. Could you not? Okay. Okay. And there we go. That's the end of the game. Now, there is obviously an ending that they allude to called the Nightfall protocol, but in order to get that, I'm fairly sure you have to do 100% of the game, which includes all of Riddler's trophies and riddles, and it's an incredibly time-consuming process. I have done it before, I believe, way back when I first played it, but for the sake of the playthrough and because I just don't want to do it, I'm not going to be going through and 100%ing the game. We have done every other side quest, we've done every other side story, the main storyline is done. And if you want to see the true ending to the game, you can find it on YouTube. The ending's out there, the Nightfall Protocol. But as we do with every game, we're going to wrap up the story here and talk about it. I'm just going to take these off now that we're done. And yeah, this has been so much fun to replay. And I think when we review back, or specifically when I look back at the Arkham games, I came into this playthrough, and I mean playthrough Arkham Asylum, all the way up until this point now to the end of Arkham Knight. I came in and went, Arkham City is my favourite. Then followed by Arkham Knight. Then followed by Arkham Asylum. I think that may have changed. Having now played all three back to back, I do think Arkham Knight might now edge out to be my favourite. And the reason for that purely is the story aspect of this game, specifically around the Bat family. I think that this story is so good. And again, bear in mind, my Arkham City story I think is fantastic. I think the baseline for that is great. I just think in playing this through, something this time around hit better. It just worked for me a lot better in terms of the story. Now, this game's not without its flaws, as we've already mentioned and alluded to during playing the game. So, you know, there were several times I mentioned that the game's over-reliance on the tank mechanic does become, for me, very repetitive very quickly. A clear example of that would be the Deathstroke fight. The Deathstroke being the most capable hand-to-hand combatant and, you know, world's best assassin, and your fight with him is in a tank. Doesn't seem befitting of that character. And I don't know if it's just because when they were making the game, they're like, oh, everyone's going to love these tank segments, let's keep chucking them in everywhere. Or they were like, well, we can't really, you know, build another fight around it. I don't know what the case is, but for me, the over-reliance on the tank battles becomes very repetitive and very tiresome very quickly. You do it so often. But yeah, the tank scenes are great to start with. It's a great new mechanic. It's a great way to play the game. A great little addition. But, like I said, it just becomes overplayed, in my opinion. The gameplay mechanics here leaps and bounds ahead, but this, I think this was the first one released on PlayStation 4, correct me if I'm wrong, whereas the other previous two were on PlayStation 3, so you would naturally expect to see the mechanics improve. So it is a great increase. The graphics are so clean, so tight, and this is what, an 8-year-old game now, something like that, and it still looks great. Like, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City are a little bit dated, but that's because they are a lot older. But this just looks great. Like, the colours are vibrant, the blacks are black, like everything just works. And I like the upgrade system. It's very similar to the old ones, but again, I love that you can kind of branch down and go down specific routes that you want to go down, especially with the Batmobile now being something that you can really do. The side quests are great. I think, you know, I touched on this, and I think this one was a DLC. The Mr. Freeze one, it might be a DLC. But again, it was so good. And these stories, they contain stories within a larger story. The Firefly stuff interweaving with the Fire Chief stuff, great. I mean, the one side quest you could maybe say doesn't get a whole lot of love is the, what was it, Deacon Blackfire thing, where you basically just rock up, have a fight, put him in prison, and it's over and done quite quickly. But even still, it's a nice little touch. I don't think that one's DLC. I think that is just part of the game. But again, it was great. This game is a great game, and on revisiting it, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Absolutely loved it. I can't think of any of the drawbacks. I think the next natural step for this is we're going to play the DLCs. I think there's a Harley Quinn one, a Catwoman one, Nightwing, Robin, and Jason Red Hood one. And a Batgirl one. So we'll play through those. They'll be coming up as well. But then after that, there is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Now, I will be brutally honest as why I do this and I share my opinions on this channel. My interest and excitement has diminished with that game since starting this playthrough series. Prior to the beginning of this series, including beginning with the Arkham Asylum playthrough, there wasn't as much information around Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. And then during the playthrough, they released that. I think it was a PlayStation State of Play where you got to see a lot more of the gameplay mechanics. And I am a bit concerned. I'm interested in the story aspect. I'm not so thrilled with the aspect that it's all online and that it essentially, from my opinion, it looks like 4 characters who are very different. Harley Quinn, King Shark, Captain Boomerang, and Deadshot. Very different characters, all look to have a very similar play style. And I mean that in the sense that all of them have guns, seemingly. All of them can jump around, teleport, and flip around up and down. Again, the good thing about the Arkham games is they are grounded to some degree. They do lean into the cheesy supernatural, but in a way that's grounded with realism, whereas the Suicide Squad game just looks very much like they're leaning into games that were popular a year or two ago. I mean, even some games are still popular now. It does look very... I don't know what the specific name for those kind of games is, but it's jumping around, shooting, third person over the shoulder, shooting 'em up games, and fair enough. If that's what you're after, great. My thing was, when this was first announced, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, I was interested in the continuation of the Arkham story, not necessarily with Batman, but the story within this universe, being a single-player storytelling experience. That's what I love. I love story-based games. I'm not a huge fan of, there are some multiplayer games I like, but I am predominantly a gamer that is so interested in story. So I am a bit nervous with the release of that game coming out because it looks to be more of a just killing waves of robots or aliens or, faceless beings with no consequences, with bits of story sprinkled in between. It looks like it's more of an emphasis on gameplay than it is on story, and that does have me nervous. So am I still going to play it? I would like to, but again, getting closer and closer to the release date, I don't know, because there's no point me playing a game on this channel if I don't like it. If I've got no interest in playing a game, there's no point me playing it, because I don't want to play a game that I don't want to play, because then I don't come across, I'm not going to fake it for the camera. I'm not going to play up my enthusiasm if I haven't got any. And it's also doing a disservice to anyone watching if you're interested in watching that game, watch someone else who has genuine interest for it. So I don't know. This isn't me saying I'm not going to play it, by all means. I think I just want to wait now and see what other stuff comes out. See what trailers come out, what other gameplay stuff comes out, just to see if they can win me back. It may just have been a bad presentation. I don't know. But we'll see. Obviously, if I do play it, you'll see it here on the channel. If I don't play it, then hey-ho, unfortunate, but there are other people out there who are going to play the series. If anything, going back and playing these games has just been great. So I just wanted to get that out of the way before I move on. And then, I'm interested to see what people's thoughts are on the series as a whole, but I'm also interested to see what people's thoughts are on where we go from here, play-wise. I've got a few games this year that I want to continue, that I want to play. Some games that I've got in the pipeline that are going to kind of, hopefully, lean over to new releases. Some things that I'll kind of pick up. I think one of the games I do definitely want to play in the future, I don't know when, I'm not going to commit to a date yet, but a sort of a spiritual successor to the Arkham games for me is the Spider-Man game. Now, I've played I think it was 2018 Spider-Man game, which I do think is the spiritual successor to this franchise. I think it does lean a lot, it takes a lot from this and goes off in its own sort of weird and kooky way, which I love. I've played the 2018 one. I haven't played Spider-Man Miles Morales. That is going to be a new experience to me if we get when and if we get there. So that's one. But I'm also interested to hear what people are interested in me playing or seeing me play. I've got games I'm going to play that I'm going to. But I'd love to see what people are interested in seeing, drop down in the comment section below. I can't guarantee I'm going to play it. I might not, but I might come across a recommendation and go, do you know what? That's a good idea. It might be one that you drop in there that I'm already planning on playing, and then there you go. Everybody wins. So, I'm interested to see. Apologies that this series is probably the longest series we've had on the channel. It's definitely gone on a fair. I think what are we like 18 parts in now at this point. So this is probably the longest one. I'm also interested to hear from people. Do you like long running series, or do you prefer them more contained? Like, I think a couple of the playthroughs we've had have been like, you know, 6 episode parts, 10 episode parts, something like in that area. Whereas beyond sort of 12, 13, you're starting to get into that longer series. Are people interested in seeing a longer play series? If they are, fair enough. It's good for me to know, because I'm happy playing it, but I also want people to enjoy it. You know, we've kind of built up a small community now, people that watch, and I like hearing from people. I like hearing, you know, whether they, you know, what they like about the videos, what they like about the game, bits and pieces. So I'm interested to get feedback from everyone out there watching. So at this point now, I'm going to sign off the video. I did already state in a previous video playthrough, I believe it was the end of the Resident Evil 4 playthrough, that I'm currently in the process of moving house. So if there is now a gap between this video and the next one, don't worry, I haven't disappeared off the face of the earth. I am just in the process of moving, and it is a laborious process. I will try and keep people updated as best I can. But yeah, if there is a gap, that's why. But check out other videos. I've got other videos on the channel. If there's other videos you haven't watched of mine, or kicking about, playthroughs that you haven't seen yet, watch one of those. You know, get yourself familiar. If not, if you've seen them all, great. Watch them again, maybe. Maybe there's something you missed the first time around. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, especially if you're here now, where I've just been rambling for like 10 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate any time that you put into watching me. I really do value people's time. So thank you so much for joining along and part of this fun little adventure. When I set out, I wanted to create like a feeling of sitting with a friend and playing video games while you sit and chat, you know. And I appreciate that it's not a two-way street where we're not talking to each other. It is me just sort of rambling at a camera and you listening, but I appreciate you watching regardless. So thank you so much. If you've liked this video, and in fact this entire series, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing more videos from me, there's going to be some popping up on the screen now. That'll take you to different playthroughs. Why not pick one of those? Maybe that one. I don't know what that is yet, but I'm sure it's good, hopefully. And yeah, hit the subscribe button, which is probably here or maybe here. I'm going to have so much fun editing this. Great. But yeah, thank you so much for watching again, as always. Until next time.
Deathstroke's back in town? And I thought things were gonna calm down.
I'll see you in the next video.